Okay, so today we have Crass and Bata Motel, I want to say. I guess it might be a play on Bates Motel. Anyway, um, and apparently this song is actually not with Steve Ignorant. It is with Eve Libertine. So this will be the first time I'm hearing her. But yeah, I always love Crass. Honestly, I could react to Crass every day, but I feel like I might lose subscribers or something. So anyway, yeah, I like to, space it out. Anyway, we're going to get into this, see what's going on, and talk about it after.
Little girls of about 6 or 7 were asked, what do they like to do? And then, some time later, the same question was asked in a slightly different form. They were asked, what do little girls like to do?
Damn. Jeez. Okay. Bata Motel by Crass. Again, with Eve Libertine on vocals. My first time hearing her voice. So going into this, searching up this song, to find the lyrics and such, I found out that this album, Penis Envy, which is also a great title for an album. I don't know, it just makes me laugh. But anyway, apparently it really deals with feminism and has a lot of feminist views on it. And apparently Eve was a big voice in the feminist community, I guess, in the 1980s. I guess this was released 81, I want to say. Yeah, 1981 release date. And obviously I guess, not just from her perspective, but I guess from the perspective of many women, especially in 1980, the 80s, back then. Because even today, I mean, I know a lot of, women and not even, and other people, not just women, are fighting for, equal rights still, especially, I know in North America, it seems like things are, pretty well, but I mean, obviously there's other countries that are not so well, for women. And, yeah, I mean, this song just kind of was cutthroat. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the drumming a lot. I have to say, it kind of like the music was kind of low key. I want to say it was more like they really wanted to focus on Eve's voice. They really wanted to focus on the lyrics and what she was saying. And I really liked her voice. As hearing it for the first time, I really liked. It was almost like I guess she was singing kind of sarcastically. I really liked just kind of, and also her tempo was great as well, very fast, and really just it was like so cutthroat. Like I said, her words were as sharp as knives. It was just like, damn. It was just I was taken aback. I was just like, Jesus. I wasn't like ready. I wasn't prepared for like her delivery, and also just like her voice cracking and such. It's just, I mean, it was just like she was just like kind of like had a mission, and it was just like, I'm gonna get through this song and I'm just gonna sing my heart out about feminism, about rights for me and women all around the world. And yeah, I mean, my God. And it's just some of these lyrics are hit deep. I mean, especially, I mean, I have, I'm the only, I guess, just as from my own perspective, I'm the only boy in a family of five. So I have four sisters, and it's like, I mean, when you have all your siblings are sisters or women, whatever, it's just like you're gonna you hear a lot of things from guys, whatever, like boyfriends, whatever it is that they have, and it's just like you get a I get a I feel like I know more, I guess, than I guess other people might about what I guess women go through, since I've grew up with basically women all my life. And yeah, I don't know, it's just like, as an aside there, it's just like I don't know, I feel like I can feel what she's trying to say more, I guess. Listen to this, maybe if I just grew up with brothers or something, I wouldn't understand it as good as I do, or as well as I do, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. That's just also crossed my mind as well. Anyway, um, you know, just with the voice at the start there, I really didn't hear what she said. The woman talking about, they talked to a little girl, and then they rephrased the question, and it's just like, it just already talking about, how girls are treated differently than boys, even at a young age. I mean, I guess boys are, they're always treated differently. It's just like that's how it's been for years. It's like, oh, that's the tradition. But yeah, it's just right off the bat, it's making you think off the start. Anyway, and then she goes, I've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just, I guess I'll just go through some of the lyrics here that hit me. I've got a red pair of high heels on. Tumble me over, it doesn't take much. Tumble me over, tumble me, push. And then, in my red high heels, I have no control. The rituals of repression are so old. You can do what you like. There'll be no reprisal. I'm yours. Yes, I'm yours. It's my means of survival. And yeah, it's just like, talking about how, basically, uh, she doesn't matter. It's just like, I need a man, the man in the relationship, whatever. It's like, I don't mean anything. And I didn't talk about the song here on Genius, but there's an about here. So I just want to talk about that first, because I forgot, actually. But it says, this song is a commentary on women submitting to and depending on men and willing to do anything to please them. This is a very strong feminist song in which Eve Libertine is attacking society's default view on women. And yeah, I mean, yeah, attacking, I guess you could say, yes, she is. And then she talks about, again, I've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, my love, I know you're strong. So again, just the whole thing about push me, make me stagger. It's just like, because again, a lot, women get beat up. I mean, obviously, especially in the 80s, again, and many, go unreported of like, being assaulted or whatever, sexually assaulted as well by a man to a woman. It's just like, she's really just talking about, I guess the taboo things, especially in 1981, that people didn't want to come to light, basically. It's just like, yeah, we know these things happen, but like, it's behind closed doors, that's what I'm kind of getting. And then Eve is just kind of talking like, I'm bringing this to the forefront. And then, just talking about, because I know, mostly in men, I guess men are usually stronger than women. Not all of the time. I know there's strong women out there, but, it's just like, oh, just take me. I'm nothing, basically, is what I see. It's just like, I'm just, I'm a feather you can throw around. It's just like, but again, I feel like Eve probably would not be a feather you can throw around. And then there's here, well, today I look so good, just like I know I should. My breasts to tempt inside my bra. My face is painted like a movie star. And then it's just like, so, and then there's an annotation for this part from Genius, and it says she's making herself look like how society tells her women should look in order to tempt and please men instead of being herself. And actually, I did see something went viral actually lately on Twitter. I can't remember, it was from some article or something, I can't remember, it's a famous thing, but I guess a celebrity or something, I don't know, I never heard of her, but she said that a man should never see you without makeup, and it's just like, that's kind of, that's like that's a bad view to have, especially like, I don't know, it's just like, a man should never see you without makeup. It's just like, at this point in 2021, I mean, who cares? I mean, good Lord. So it just it still goes on today. I mean, women, as it says, yeah, she says, my breasts, I want to tempt you with my breasts. It's just like, that's how it should be. And, yeah, it's just like, a woman should be seen as, a toy or something, I guess, is basically what she's saying. And it goes on, I've studied my flaws in your reflection and put them to rights with savage correction. So, it's just like, I know what I've done wrong. And it's just like, I know I should turn my ways, whatever, and, to be better for you. It's just like, my God, it's just good Lord. And then the whole, like, use me, don't lose me. It's just like, use me, I've stabbed my high heels, so I am tall. I've bound my twisted falling fall. It's just like, it's just the pain she's going through here. Just, again, just to be like, oh, I'm trying to please you. It's just like, it's really cutting deep again. Good Lord. I don't know what else to say, except, yeah, it's cutting really deep. And then this whole part, I'll be your bonsai, your beautiful bonsai, your black eye bonsai, erotically rotting. Will my tiny feet fit your desire, warped and tied, and I walk on fire? And then, when I heard that, I was thinking about foot binding, and apparently there's an annotation here and it talks about foot binding. And it says, it was a tradition in medieval China in which women's feet were be broken and bound into another position for beauty. This was incredibly painful and made it difficult to walk, obviously. And actually, a YouTuber I watch, Rob Gavigan, he has a video on that. I don't think it's just on that, but it's a part of that anyway, about weird things in medieval times that they did. And even there's still women today with bound feet like that. It's just like, apparently to I guess a man in China that was hot, that was seen as beautiful. It's just like, I just can't imagine, like, ugh. And even either way, I mean, I just think feet are gross to begin with. It's just like, I don't know. But again, some people have those fetishes. But yeah, just just putting your feet, just your foot, binding it and flattening it, and just, I don't understand. So yeah, obviously, I mean, she's really talking about stuff that still happens today, like a lot of people are saying in the comments I see on this video. And then just the ending here. I promise not to shout, beat me with your fists, squeeze me, make me feel. In my red high heels, I mean, an easy kill. Tease me, make me see. You're the only one, I need to be me. Thank you, will you take me? Repeated 3 times. Use me, don't lose me, taste me, don't waste me. Use, lose, taste, waste. It's just the ending again, she doesn't, it's just, she keeps going again. Just the whole thing, beat me up. It's just like, I'm nothing again. Beat me with your fists. I'm an easy kill. Just again, because I guess, like I already said, kind of with how women are kind of seen, as the lesser, they're not always as strong. It's just like, a woman, like, it's just, yeah. I mean, it's so weird how, you just think like, oh, a woman, she can't, I can beat up a woman. It's just like, I'm not going to beat up like, Ronda Rousey or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know. There's always kind of that macho mentality for some men that some men have, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It's just that whole, and I guess the title, Penis Envy of the album, kind of really goes with the song and really goes with the theme of feminism. I guess that's throughout this album. So yeah, this was a lot to take in. This, again, I really love this song, especially from a feminist point of view. It's just, obviously she had enough, and she really wrote this from the heart. If she wrote this, I'm guessing she was part of the writing team either way for the lyrics. But anyway, I also wanted to mention here, because apparently Steve Ignorant, the guy that usually sings for Crass, he's mentioned on the album saying that he was not on any of the recordings. So I don't know what happened with him on this album, but Eve sings basically everything, exclusively her, and there's another name as well that was on this album, but he does no vocals. Steve doesn't do anything. But then apparently he's back on the next album, which I thought was kind of weird, but I couldn't really see anything about why he wasn't on this album, which is kind of odd. But again, obviously, it gave Eve some time to shine here. And good Lord, this was just like, it had everything I loved about punk. And obviously, it's still an important song today. And I saw a lot of people talking about this is a very underrated punk song. And a lot of people don't know how important it still is. And I can really see what they're saying. So anyway, good God, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. Really appreciate all the support. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Lord.